Where can you watch into the coronation celebrations? With less than a month to go until the coronation of the King and Queen Consort, here is a rundown of where to watch and listen to the weekend-long celebrations for those who do not plan on venturing into the capital to catch a glimpse of the action. Kirsty Young and Hugh Edwards have been named among the BBC's presenting team for the broadcaster's coronation coverage on the 6th of May. The coronation programme, which will cover the lead-up to the Westminster Abbey service, the ceremony, the return procession to Buckingham Palace and the King's balcony appearance, will see former Desert Island Discs presenter Young in a studio at Buckingham Palace on the day. The 54-year-old will also anchor a special live broadcast of the coronation concert in the grounds of Windsor Castle on Sunday the 7th of May. Elsewhere on the 6th of May, Edwards, 61, will provide commentary as the Westminster Abbey doors open to greet those arriving for the ceremony. With Sophie Raworth, Claire Balding, Anita Rani and JJ Chalmers also contributing to the day's coverage. On Sunday, the concert on Windsor Castle's East Lawn will see TV presenter Clara Amtho and diversity dance troupe member Jordan Banjo speaking backstage to the artists, who will perform for an estimated 20,000 members of the public. The event, which is produced and staged by the BBC, will see performances from the likes of Take That, Katy Perry and Lionel Richie, as well as a 74-piece classical ensemble formed from the strings of the Countess of Wessex's string orchestra and woodwind, brass and percussion sections from the bands of the Household Division. The 300-strong coronation choir, made up of performers from different backgrounds including Gaelic speakers, deaf and refugee singers, Northern Irish farmers and London cabbies, will also take to the stage. Radio 2 DJs Zoe Ball and Dermot O'Leary, Radio 4's Martha Kearney and royal correspondent Johnny Diamond will also be among those presenting the weekend's coronation coverage on BBC Radio and BBC Sounds. Ahead of the celebration, new BBC programmes such as Charles R., The Making of a Monarch, Stitching for Britain and Sing for the King, The Search for the Coronation Choir will air. EastEnders, Counterfile, Antiques Roadshow, Songs of Praise and Bargain Hunt will also be among the broadcaster's shows featuring coronation specials. Channel 4 will offer viewers an alternative coronation viewing experience, including a documentary focusing on the Duke of York's now infamous Newsnight interview. The two-part programme will see former BBC journalist Emily Maitler speak in detail about how she came to grill Andrew over his relationship with the late billionaire sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Andrew, the Problem Prince, in 60-minute episodes, will also feature archive footage, an interview with former Newsnight producer Sam McAllister and access to Palace insiders. The broadcaster will also air Frankie Boyle's Farewell to the Monarchy, which sees the Scottish comedian 50 take a look back at its more than 1,000-year history and ask if the royal family has a place in today's world and should it continue. The Windsor's Coronation Special will also air as part of Channel 4's coronation programming. It will see Harry Enfield, as King, invite the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to his special day as the comedy show returns after 3 years with a special one-off hour-long programme. On the day Charles and Camilla are crowned, Channel 4 will also have an alternative schedule that the broadcaster said will provide an escape from the pomp and ceremony. Dame Joanna Lumley will be joining Sky News for its coverage of the festivities surrounding the coronation. The absolutely fabulous actress, who provided commentary for Sky News for the Queen's Jubilee last year, will be attending the service at Westminster Abbey as a guest of Charles and Camilla. Dame Joanna, 76, will then join the broadcaster's coronation lineup, which includes royal events commentator Alistair Bruce and presenters Kay Burney and Anna Botting. In addition to the live coverage, Sky News will air the documentary My King, My Country on how the public feels about the monarchy and Burleigh. 62, will speak to the people who know Camilla well for the podcast Queen Camilla, for the Love of Charles. ITV is yet to announce its coronation weekend coverage.